Hey, all right. What's that? Okay, I'm testing out this cell phone video right there because we just had another Category 5 in the Bahamas last week. It was we went 72 hours of a Category 5 over the Bahamas. This was a Hurricane Andrew all over again in the Bahamas. Hurricane Dorian went all the way to North Carolina, went out to sea, and went back to Nova Scotia as a Category 2 hurricane. This was a triple whammy. Now, had Dorian gone to through West Palm Beach, through across the island, and zipped back to the Gulf, it still would have been a Category 5. Florida would have had an Andrew-style type of destruction. But right now, the rescue efforts is becoming really small. And there is another tropical storm going into the Bahamas as we speak. It is supposed to hit the Bahamas in come Friday. Okay, this storm destroyed everything. It wrecked everything. It uprooted trees, destroyed homes. Families got washed away, and some people are unaccounted for. The Bahamas have 12 different islands that people settle on. Now, I also got word that the actor of Sidney Poitier, our famous beloved actor from the Bahamas, more than 23 family members are unaccounted for. Yes, this is a major catastrophe unfolding right now. The rescue efforts are really slow, and we need a major rescue to the Bahamas. We need the Air Force. We need the carriers. We need the cruise ships. We need all the churches of Florida to mobilize. Okay, we have a major tropical storm heading toward the Bahamas. This is 1 week later after Hurricane Dorian. So every single tent, every single sleeping bag, every single cot, every single rake, every single shovel, every single generator needs to be picked up from the Lowe's, Home Depot, the hardware stores, Costco from the Florida, and be transported all the way to the Bahamas. We got 12 islands there. They went through 3 days of 185 mile an hour winds. Think of that hurricane hitting Miami and then stalling over West Beach and just ripping into shreds. Think of that same storm, which is Category 5, going into New Orleans and then stalling over New Orleans for 3.5 days at a wind storm of 185 miles an hour. Well, that's what the Bahamas had, and that's what happened. Everything got destroyed, everything got ripped to shreds, and for we as an American people, as a church, as a nation, this is not a time to go back to our television sets, our cultural pews, our isolation, or go back to our way of living, or even go back to politics. This is a national crisis unfolding in the Bahamas. They need a major rescue now. They need the churches there now. They need pastors there now. They need food there now. They need the sleeping bags there now. They need the medical ships. Even England and France can send carriers and ships to the Bahamas because there are more than 20 different islands in the Bahama region. They all need rescue. Okay, this was a major earthquake. That was a major hurricane that was in the Bahamas for the 3.5 days at 185 miles an hour. We watched this on video. We saw it, and now it is our time to respond. We need to move quickly, fastly, efficiently, because we have another rainstorm coming in to arrive on Friday. So I hope you're listening, America. I hope you're listening to the churches. I hope you're listening, President of the United States. I hope you're listening to the U.S. Navy, the U.S. Air Force, the U.S. Marines, the U.S. Coast Guard, and the U.S. Army. This is a major event that happened in the Bahamas. This was a Category 5 that stalled over the Bahamas at 185 miles an hour. This was a hurricane-style hurricane across the way. So we need to mobilize and go for a complete rescue to the Bahamas. Okay? I plead with you. I ask for your help. I'm asking for all churches to mobilize. And may God bless every single one of you. So for the people of Bahama, for the people of the 12 different islands, 25 islands, major help is on the way. Okay? You're going to get your supplies. But here's something else. Every single person on the island is valuable, and every single person on that island is special. So therefore, if we give you rakes and shovels, imagine if 125 people with their rakes and shovels go to work, we can mobilize efficiently. Okay, this is for real. It has to happen. We can't wait around for this. Okay. Because every able body is available. Every able body needs to respond. Okay, we got to unite on this. We got to come together on this. We gotta encourage each other on this. Okay, because this is humanity at its best. Okay. Sometimes God uses tragedies to force us to come together and be united. So this is a humble beginning. This is a humble time. This is a humble mobilization. We're going to do this together, and just let's come together. Okay? Let's come together.